Hi, welcome back everyone. I'm later than normal. Doesn't matter. To anybody in the future watching this after the fact, they won't know the difference. New plane. Neat. Oh, and I got an achievement for it. I didn't even realize you got an A7M2 in the tree. Let's see. What do I feel like playing today? You know what? This is funny. I'm gonna do this. Yep, that's funny. So, I think I have a little thing to talk about today. Has anybody ever heard of fuzzy math? It's math that's particularly fuzzy. How do you define fuzzy math? What is smooth math? The fuzzy math is when you're not quite sure of an exact value. A really good example of it is durability in a video game, especially within one like Minecraft. That's a good example because it does use a fuzzy math calculation for handling durability. And it's basically just taking advantage of floating point numbers. And because floating point numbers are not accurate, there's a lot of reasons as to why. But because it's not accurate, you end up with fuzzy mathematics where things aren't quite right. But you can work with that. And if you go in knowing that, you can still use these things to your advantage. It's kind of like using a probability field that you know this area that you're looking at is something, but you're not sure where. You just know that within it is thing. Terrible example. Horrendous. Yeah, unfortunately, my brain tends to work more towards midnight. When the world goes to sleep, I feel like I can finally be awake. This is a nice looking plane with the American colors on it, not gonna lie. Like, I love the Japanese model one, but this looks pretty good. What's the cockpit look like? Is it higher quality? No, it's definitely not. No, it's crunchy. This is a crunchy cockpit. I think I have stealth rounds equipped, so let's see how terrible I do. That's not too bad. Upgrading a new PC for me would likely be a week-long thing. At some point, I just need to separate things back out into a server and a larger network. But I haven't run an actual server in years. But I'm hoping some point in the future soon I can get one built. Like nobody else is going up this high. I think I'm the only one. That and that person. Akira heading after Lucy. Pinball. What pinball? I love pinball. There's one of the pinball games that's on Steam that I have a good amount of content for. I don't remember which one. Okay, good, he got him. I was worried there for a second he wasn't gonna get that. Uh-oh. Two more incoming. You know what, I think I still want to get higher then. That BF-109 coming over. I don't remember which one I have. It's like Pinball FX 3, something like that. Oh no, they're both coming after me. No goody. I love it. So good. I can't see anything I'm hitting. That was terrible. I don't know what happened there, but it was awful. I still got some rounds there, I guess. Let's try this again. That was close. Will you get back here? Agnes? It's like Agnes, but not quite. Not quite hitting him. I can't see anything I'm shooting at. Tracers help a lot, apparently. Stealth rounds, mostly useful for arcade, I guess. There we go. Got him. Gee, that took a bit. Oh well, I got him though. Let's go get repaired and rearmed. You know what? First person would have been a good idea. That might have helped with that. I haven't really tried doing that before for aiming close up, but yeah, I could see that helping. Oh, look at that short little dirt runway. Oh, what happened down there? Did he land? Oh no, he didn't land. Oh no. I guess he did land. Good job, you made it. You're still alive. I think this is actually a map I like a lot. I like this little port area here with the city. I think this is such a cool map. And they need more maps like this. This is good. Just trying to bleed off that speed. Alright, there we go. That should be fine. Come on, landing flaps. Come on. Let's do this. There. Got it. Yeah, that was tough. Stealth rounds are definitely something you probably don't want to use in realistic unless you're very used to the aircraft. I think if you're used to the way it fires, to where an aircraft typically is within your line of fire, stealth rounds can be really useful because it doesn't cause your target to spook. And you can kind of get them continuing on before they panic that somebody's firing at them. But tracers definitely help. That's for sure. That can be normal. I could see that under some circumstances being normal. Depending on what kind of aircraft you go up against, the bombers can be very easy to defend. Eight is probably on the level of extreme, like you basically had a conga line of idiots coming at you. Because if I saw 7 people in front of me go down to that bomber, I'm probably just gonna go the other way. It's like, wow, we all keep dying trying to attack this. What should we do? Keep attacking? No! God, no! Oh, am I gonna catch up to him?
The enemy is winning. We've got to
Maybe I can catch up to him. Uh-oh, I think one's chasing me. He is. Alright, let's deal with him. I got him. And see, because I had the stealth rounds, he didn't panic when I fired at him, so he stayed on a straight line right at me. That's kind of the biggest advantage of them, I feel. I don't get really much of a chance to get this one. Let's see, though. Never know. Might as well try. And I guess approaching from above might be best. I think on a lot of these bombers, the defensive capabilities tend to be centered around the front, sides, back, and bottom, more so than top. So maybe approaching from the top will work better. Got another aircraft. Where is it? What is that? I don't see it. I can see the red on the map, but I don't see... There it is. Okay, it just looks like an AI. There's Lucy. I'm coming for you, Lucy. I see you.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
They're not even anywhere near the runway, are they? Oh, there's a runway. Not sure how much good it's gonna do them. They're way too high to land on that. Got somebody right here. Another one. Let's get him too. Yeah, buddy P-51 there. Let's get him. Only got my machine guns left, but maybe I'll get lucky. This has been a really good match for this plane. I haven't flown this in a long time. Well, I guess I've flown the Japanese one quite a bit, but not the American one. I'm wondering what he's gonna do. He must see me coming at him. Yep, there he goes. He's starting to shoot at me. Yeah, actually, let's get above then. Let's do the same thing.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
How many of them left? Just him. Just Griffith. Wow, he's moving. That thing's fairly strong. My day was very busy. I had a lot to get done today, but I got pretty much all of it done. So it was a good day. And the P-51's trying to engage. I think that's the one with the cannons, too. Since it's got that yellow bands on the wing. Come on, you got him. Come on, I'm rooting for you. Get that shot. Oh, did he take a hit? He ain't looking good. I think this guy's preoccupied with him, though, so maybe I can get him from above. I'm wondering if he knows that. Uh-oh, my engine overheated. Well, time to dive. Or die, whichever happens first. I mean, you ain't gonna outturn me, so don't even try that. Uh-oh. I think my gun jammed. Nope, it didn't. happening? These guns... I think this is the 7.7 millimeter. These things suck. There, I got him. That took me way longer than it should have. Nice. He was trying for it, but I think he took one too many hits and backed off. Wow, 22k. That was without a booster. Man, with a booster. Woo. Nah, I would have never played that well if I'd activated a booster. I would have died on takeoff. Well, that was a different experience for sure. Oh, I see. I clipped him with my wing. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the P-51 I was following was in this. Just because these yellow bands on it. How much more did I need? Can't believe it's making me do these 2 aircraft just to get back to where I was. Well, yeah, I can. You know what? What do I want to do? There's a little left there. You know what? Let's just do another one of these. Why not? Alright, what do I want to take instead? I like the stealth rounds, but they weren't doing too great. Very difficult to aim. Okay, these are high explosive fragmentation shells. No, those are armor piercing. That has an armor piercing in it and just a tracer shell. That's a waste. This is only tracers. That might be the best one. The ground target one don't look too bad. I kind of wish there was one that was in between so that I could have more of the... just some armor piercing. Not all. Well, let's just try the tracers for now. And I'll set this to... No. They're all kind of terrible. What's this one? AP, an IAI, and a tracer. Guess I'll go with this one. Might be a little bit more useful. What's the thingy on this? Oh, that ain't very much. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Bastogne. $25's fine. I do really like the Zero. I think the Zero is an aircraft they need to add to DCS. I'd love to have an excuse to learn it. sense. It's gotta be cold. I'd probably rather set up a tent inside one of the hangars. Next to me? Somebody's never heard of that. Or is it just me? Nope, it's them. That I-185. Nope. Maybe that one. F4U-4. P-61 all the way up. Oh, wait. That's right. The P-61s get to start in the air. That's right. They're interceptors, not fighters. From the P-61 that I played, I think I played the Echo variant, and I liked that one quite a bit. I thought that was a lot of fun to play with. Although, in terms of early aircraft, I think my favorites are any of the ones that get a cannon instead of just machine guns. The Cobra, Airacobra, and King Cobras I liked a lot as well. Fred. Or Will Fried? Nope, there's some. Aldo. This goes as well, but I doubt it will.
The enemy is winning.
Oh, there goes two. Once again, too high up. Although from every time I do, it does play to my advantage far more than a hindrance. I think that's just kind of the way it is with prop planes. Try to stay above them. What is with this area? It's like this heavily fortified zone. Oh, it's the city. I could barely make out what that was. It was like a bunch of rocks in a field. No, it's a freaking city. Wow. Well, I guess it's still kind of a bunch of rocks in the field at the end of the day. That's a lot of red. Here, what's he gonna do? Nothing. Okay. He's just trying to get out of everything.
Engaging the enemy.
Good for you. So just go get involved. Spitfire's gonna die any second now. That one's not a worry. This P-51 that's incoming might be, though. Nah, they've got him. I'm gonna go down and start dealing with these guys. Saburo, you are mine. Get back here. Maybe not. Bleed some speed. That maneuver was, and I'm surprised he didn't die. Oh yeah, you see that move? Wow. Take it. Just crash into him. You get a 2-rank promotion. I'm hoping it's enough to finish unlocking the other thing. Oh boy, a thing I'll never use. I should be able to get that. That should be easily doable. Alright, let's see something else. You know what, let's do something very different. We're gonna play something from the British tree. Because I almost never do. Do I have anything that's any good? Nope, I've just got the reserves. Nice. Fury Mark II and a Nimrod. Well, I think I know which one I'm going for. All right. What's modifications look like on this? 7.7. 7.7 millimeters. Great. Let's do it. That's okay, I was late. I didn't even start till like 10. Something like that. It's been a very long day for me. But I got a lot of things done, so it was a pretty good day. Always nice when it works out that way. What's this? Central Tunisia. I'm not sure I've seen this map. Or maybe I have, but from a different direction? Do the different nations to a degree get access to different maps? It never felt like it, because like I'd be in a Japanese plane fighting over Stalingrad. It's just like I don't think the Japanese were there. No gear control. No, you just gotta stick the landing. So thoughtful of them to put bullseyes on the wings. he doing? Is he gonna land it? I think he was going a bit too fast. Ooh. Well, he landed it. He ain't dead. You know what? I remember watching a video someone did where they set up their flight sim with fans so that when they played biplanes or other vehicles that didn't have as much coverage over you, the air would move across you. And based on how fast you were going, it would speed up the fans for it. I just love the things people come up with to try and make it a little bit more immersive. Especially if it's things that through a little add a lot. Like a light breeze on you during something like this could, you know, really help. But something like spraying you with water or something like I see in amusement parks, no thanks, I'm good there. Does he see me? You even see me, bro? Hello? Nope, just not even paying attention. Oh, no wonder. He's got glass over him. See, he can't see. I've got open sky. Hello again and welcome. I decided to play some British biplane today. Well, this is the first one I've done. Before that, I was playing the American Zero that I have. I feel like I've seen this map before, but used differently. I don't remember... I wish they merged more of the maps across ranking. Because especially like the ground combat maps, they could really use a lot of those in realistic, because so many of them are that size. Because they only get used in the realistic ground battle. Because otherwise, typically, if you're playing like an arcade match and you spawn in, it just spawns you in the air fairly close to things. If I remember correctly, I haven't played arcade in that way in a while, because you don't get to pick your vehicle for air. You just get to select, yeah, I want to be a fighter or bomber or whatever. Sometimes depending on how many kills you've gotten, I think, typically. Is there nobody? Where'd everybody go? There's so many of them left. Where are they all? Are they all over there? No. Would have heard about it. They're still chasing him. Yeah, they got him.
Well done.
Oh, here they are. Alright, they're coming in after us now. Okay, so there's plenty on that level. I'm gonna stay up high, I guess, and maybe head towards this HE-51.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
You gonna turn towards me? He's thinking about it, I think. Yep, here it comes. See, there he is. Will this help? Don't particularly feel like it will. Be. That didn't feel like it helped. I have like no stamina. Watch out. Saw that coming. He was headed straight for the ground.
The enemy will win. Attacking! Well done!
Will be any use just shooting at some, yeah, shooting at some of this stuff. I think he's got the right idea to try and get a couple points. There we go. Yep. I don't really want to take his, so I guess I'll just follow behind him. Some of the ones he doesn't. Playing very slow. Early planes do not have the speed that I want. Hey, stop that.
Awesome! Commencing attack.
Just forget that I have rudder. I got a few. Hey, nice. That went pretty well. Well, I thought it went well, and then I look at the amount of points I got. I don't think it went that well. Oh, good, that one's finished. About time. Let's see, the next one there was, I wanted to finish this one, so then I can just buy those two. And then I can work on rank 5 for the second line. That's actually the thing that I want more. I think that'll have more use. Even though I'll probably never really use this thing again after. 19 of them to buy those. So cheap. Okay, let's see. I put my points towards that. I think I'm going to do one more match, and it's going to be an F-16 one. Depending on how it goes. Let's see. I wonder how fast this is gonna feel after flying that other thing. My guess is fast. With a capital T because it couldn't catch the F. No, that's a good sound. Uh-oh. 104 spotted. I don't need to be going that fast. I'm gonna get ahead of everybody if I do. And it never goes well when I do that. Stick with the group, it'll keep you alive. Like he's heading up to go launch some sparrows off. I think I'm good there. I'm saving my sparrows for last is how I use them now. They're too fiddly for me to sit and screw with trying to get the first shots off. I'm better off just relying on Sidewinders in the beginning and using my sparrows when the situation calls for it. Because they're okay and they work. The biggest thing I like using them for really is if I have a target that just loves popping flares constantly. Just throw a radar missile at them. They'll just keep popping flares and they don't know what happened when they die. Friendo, get back here. Squatty. In a MiG-29. I'm never gonna catch up to that if he's already at speed. Wake turbulence effect that they're trying to do there is interesting. It feels like they could do some more with it, though. Target sighted. Gonna ignore him. There's gonna be others coming after us now. Hello there. It's a coming for you. There it is. There. Maybe this target. Get a better lock. He's going after him. I'll let you have him. Oh shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I usually play US, but I have a couple of other ones that I've leveled up a bit. Sweden and Japan are another two that I favor. Other than that, I have some bits and bobs scattered throughout all of them. Some I mostly just don't use because they're not premium vehicles, and it just makes it difficult. Like, I do have this tank, the Leopard 2AV, but because it's not a premium, it's kind of a real pain to use. Because using it as low level as I am in the rest of Germany, it won't help me level up at all. It gives you like next to nothing. Aimed a little bit wrong. GG. Maybe shoot the missile. The velocity that it throws these darts at. Does it have commander view? It does, and it has a connected commander view. Good shot. But yeah, that's one of the odd ones that I have. Let's see. I've got a couple of other ones. Like, I do have this one that I can use for leveling Germany. It's just, it's so far out from the rest of them, I can only use it. I don't think I even really have a good air vehicle I could pair it with. The closest I've got is this. USSR I've been doing a bunch in, actually. I'm up to rank 4, almost, in here. Oh, I'll be able to use that one soon. That'll be fun. And I have some air in it, but not a ton. Great Britain, that was some of the first matches I've ever done with them. Japan, going fairly well. Aiming for this, the Kiowa 200, is really what I want. Premium vehicles do mean a lot. Premium account time also does. I had a couple of matches a few days ago where I didn't have it, and it's kind of absurd how little they give you. It really makes it feel required if you want to actually enjoy the game. China's one that I'd like to play sporadically. I kind of like the idea of having a nation that's been a catch-all for everybody's vehicles. It gives a nice variety of things. Like, I really like this one. It's just a Spitfire. It's a Chinese Spitfire. That's all it is. But it's good. Italy, I've got a couple of special vehicles I got. Like this BF-109 from an event. Or, no, that was from one of the battle passes. Oh, and I've got this thing. This thing's awful. I don't care for it. The Zrinyi? Zrinyi? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's a tank destroyer with rockets that are not easy to aim at all. Because they just kind of launch straight off, and there ain't a whole lot of aiming to them. They can aim up a little bit and down a little bit. I think that dot right there... No, that's my main turret. But it seems to track with the others as well. But look at that. Way wide. That's not right. Not right either. See? Super effective. Worked perfectly. That did not look like popping smoke. That looked like you exploded the engine. What just happened? So yeah, that's one of the other vehicles that I have. The Zrinyi 44M. It's not great. France, I have nothing. Sweden, I'm up to rank 3. Aviation, rank 4. Israel, I don't have anything. I do kind of like with them, though, that they do let you spawn the vehicle 3 times. So, if you don't have a lineup, because you're not going to be able to start with a full lineup when you start the tree. So, they'll let you respawn as that vehicle that you take 3 times. And I think that's a good compromise. I think it helps. But that's everything for tonight, so thank you everybody for joining. And tomorrow night we'll be playing Air again. If you have anything you'd like to see, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. If you have a favorite plane or something, let me know what it is. And then I can argue why the F-16's better. No, I'm sure all your planes are lovely. So everybody have a good night. Take care, and goodbye.